right, see you guys in the morning. We're gonna try this out. And while my tea is brewing, I wanted to discuss these tea bags. To me, they're a little bit unique. The feel is maybe a nylon, and it's sealed. The tea is here, and this is calm. And calm right there. So this is going to be interesting, and these are organic. They're cold brewed from one of my favorite companies. And it's different, but you put these into a bottle, and so it has the length for the tea to infuse in it and also to stay inside the bottle. Pretty neat. Each box comes with 10 tea bags, and they're sealed inside this little foil package. So tomorrow morning we're going to get out the tea and see what it tastes like. Tea lovers, here we are. The results are in. This brewed last night, probably, well, yesterday and last night, probably a little bit longer than the 6 to 10 hours that is recommended. I already shook it up because once you get it out of the fridge, you're going to notice that like the tea level is probably right around down here, and it's a little bit of a deeper brew. But because I am the only cameraman and shaking it up on camera isn't going to work, I did that ahead of time, got my cap loosened, and the next thing you want to do is you want to remove that tea bag. Probably don't want to do it with your fingers like I did. You want to resist squeezing, okay? Don't squeeze that tea bag. You want to just take it out, sit it to the side. Now, I'm going to tell you, I love this, and I love the color, and I'm anxious to taste it. Ignore all the condensation. And because I don't want to splice the video together, I'm going to taste it, and you're not going to see me try it. Maybe you'll hear me, but right now you can look at a box. Oh, wow. Huh. That is really good. Okay, so let me tell you, this is the one we used. We did Calm, Liliku, and I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. I met them at the Chicago International Tea Festival last year. I'll be doing another video about the Chicago Tea Festival in a bit for this year. But for right now, Calm is a great name. It's a great name because this is very soothing. It's very calming. It's very palatable, not vegetal at all, which is something that if you know me, you know I'm just not a vegetal tea person. I don't like the green taste at all, but this does not have it. It's almost got a little bit of a honey flavor to it. It's not sweet, but it's got a sweetness to it. Maybe just a tad bit of a pea flavor, but not a lot. Very, very mellow. Oh my gosh, I really love it. It's smooth and calm. Calm is a great name. Calm is a great name for this tea. So if you are interested in this tea, let me get it for you right here. You want to contact them right there. They're from, the teas are from Japan. The other thing I like about these teas are that they are, boom, where is it? Organic, okay? That's important to me. I try to stick to organic everything, and if not organic, non-GMO. So basically, when you take it out of the fridge, you want to shake it, then you want to remove the tea bag, and you want to enjoy it. And I'm going to be enjoying this because I'm going to lay out in the sun. Another reason why you're not seeing me right now. But yeah, it's really good. It's a great value. You get 10 of those satchels inside these boxes. So a little bit later on today, we're going to move on to Earth. And I'm curious now because Calm is really such a great name for this. And this tea envelops what you would think in a calm and soothing tea. I'm wondering about Earth. What do you think? I'm thinking earthy. I'm thinking maybe a little bit woodsy. I'm curious. So let's find out later. You guys have a great day. Let me know what's in your cup, and I will talk to you later. I'm gonna go catch some rays. Bye. Okay, we are back, and I'm ready to do earth. And I didn't even realize, I didn't even pay attention, but once you open your package, you're going to see this. And it actually explains the different teas to you. And there's also one called Relax that I don't have here. And we pretty much got Calm pretty good with the flavors of sweetness. And Earth, I think we're gonna guess that I got that one pretty good even before we taste it. But we're going to brew this right now. And another thing that I wanted to tell you, two things. You asked me, number one, you asked me how much water, and it's 16.9 milliliters. Let me see. 16.9 ounces, okay? So that's how much water you need, and this is pretty much accurate as far as the amount of water. And then you want to open your packet. You want to pull one of these out. Now, when you put it into the water, it's going to float. It's going to resist going down. So you just want to give it some time, and it'll eventually go down, okay? And then when you put your lid on, which I don't have right handy, but I will, and basically that is it. And put that into the refrigerator. Don't do anything else. This water is actually just room temperature. It's not cold, but it will be. And it's a cold brew. One of the reasons that these teas are not at all bitter, or any tea that you cold brew, is because the tannins in the tea come out more when you hot brew a tea. So when you cold brew it, that doesn't happen, and it allows the tea to be much mellower and no bitterness at all. So I'm anxious. Look how pretty, can you see how pretty it looks? I just think it looks beautiful. And these tea bags are really wonderful. The last one that I did, I had a little bit too much water, but this is actually the exact correct amount. But look how easily it flows in there. You can tell already just by me shaking it around that the water is starting to absorb or take away from the tea leaves, and it's starting to brew. So tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight, because I'll have enough time, 8 to 10 hours, we are going to try Earth. And again, I want to show you because I don't want you to miss out. Check out their site. They have more teas than these. A company out of Japan that I met at the Chicago Tea Festival and really fell in love with their teas. So check them out and let me know you're listening. Say hi. Tell me you've tried these, or tell me you want to try them. And that's it. Talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so today you can see me. Ignore my shirt. I took some time off work, so this is my time off work shirt. So yesterday we tested Calm, and today we're going to test Earth. And Earth is an organic premium sencha, and it's from Liliku. And I hope I pronounced that right, because I never got around to pronouncing it when we were together. And I'll put the information, or I'll just show you a picture of it later on. Here's a box. Wait, and I can show you right here. There. That is how you want to get in touch with them to buy some of this product, because it's really awesome. You get 10 packets in here. That's going to make 10 bottles of tea. So I had my tea in the fridge. You can see how it's kind of settled. And the first thing you're supposed to do is shake it up. And you're supposed to remove the bag. Today I'm not going to remove it because I only have one hand and it's just difficult. But if you're doing it yourself, I can't even get the lid off. If you're doing it yourself, there we go. Take the tea bag out. All right, folks. And I have some cups. Where are my cups? Okay, here we go. Even though I probably would drink this right out of the container, I'm going to pour a little into a cup for me, for you. Now remember, this is iced tea. And yesterday we discussed sencha is probably going to be a little bit more earthy. hence the name Earth. Very light scent, not much to it. Still really mellow. And you know, it was cold brewed, so the tannins in the tea don't come out like they do when they're brewed in hot water. So you get a more smooth, more palatable tea, not any bitterness, and that's exactly what this is. Gosh, it's good. I am really just amazed sometimes at premium teas and how well they taste, because I am one of those people who had green tea when I first started loving tea that was absolutely horrible. It was disgusting. It was like drinking dirty grass. I mean, it was just awful. And at that point, I was just not a green tea fan. In fact, I never tried it really again for many years until I actually tried real green tea from Japan, and wow, the difference. So if you're like me and you've had one of those really bad experiences with tea, search out some really good companies. This is a good company. I have a couple other ones that are like my favorite as far as green teas go. And if you follow me, you know who they are. I just don't want to cross-reference here right now because I'm actually reviewing this tea. But that tea bag makes a lot of tea. See my tea bag's still in there? You can't reuse these tea bags, so don't try. That'll be kind of gross and disgusting. So don't do that. But you have plenty of tea bags inside of here. It's organic, which I find to be awesome. The taste is just really, it's so different from a hot brewed tea. It's so mellow. It's a little bit earthy, a little bit woodsy. There is no vegetal taste at all. It's not as sweet as the calm, but it isn't like bitter or horrible. It's really, I want to say it reminds me of lemonade, but that's going to give you guys the totally wrong idea, but that's what it reminds me of. It doesn't have lemon in it. It just has that like smoothness, refreshing. It's refreshing. So I just wanted to try out these teas, and they were kind enough to send me some, and I'll be drinking this here in a little bit. It's about 82 degrees outside, and I didn't turn my air conditioning on. I'm an anti-air conditioning person. It's such a waste of energy, and if you can survive without it, survive without it. So that's my PSA for the day, and I am just thrilled to bring you these teas and to tell you about them. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up, let me know, and I will answer them the best I can. And other than that, you guys have a great day. Remain calm, stay peaceful, compassionate, and empathy. Those are my themes for a while. So you guys have a great day. What's in your cup? Let me know.